Good morning. It's Thursday morning, and we are going to look at Luke 15. That's where the parable of the prodigal son is. We're going to go from 25 through 32. Today we're going to talk about the older brother, all right? His older son was in the field, and as he came and drew near to the house, he heard music and dancing. He called one of the servants and asked what these things mean. He said to him, "Your brother has come, and your father has killed the fatted calf, because he has received him back safe and sound." But he was angry and refused to go in. His father came out and entreated him, but he answered his father, "Look, these many years I have served you, and I have never disobeyed your command, yet you never gave me a young goat that I might celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours came, who devoured your property with prostitutes, you killed the fatted calf for him." And he said, "Son, you're always with me, and all that is mine is yours. It was fitting to celebrate and be glad, for your brother was dead and is alive. He was lost and is found." So the older brother kind of pouts. His younger brothers come home, and instead of being grateful, he's like, how come he gets a celebration? He's a bad boy. I should get a celebration. I've been good. See, the older brother kind of thinks in ethical terms. I've been good. He's been bad. I should get rewarded. He should be punished. And he comes home and he sees the girls in the pool and all the sports cars are parked in the driveway and everybody's there having a wonderful time. Dad's cracked open the good scotch, and this brother is just ticked. How could Dad do this stuff? How could Dad act like that toward him when he's never given me even a young goat? Well, older brother, shut up. Just shut up and rejoice. Get with the program. Rejoice with your dad that he's happy his son has come home. Has the son been bad? Absolutely. Has the son had the father declare himself dead? Yes, he did. Has the son devoured his inheritance with wine, women, and song? Yes, he has. All of that is true. But the older brother doesn't need to bring it up, today. He could wait. Or he could just suck it up and not mention it. But he pouts. And so we have two examples here of sons who do not obey the father. You got the younger son who goes out and does whatever he wants. The older son who behaves according to the strict rules of decorum and expects to be recognized and rewarded for that. Well, it ain't always that way, is it? You get sometimes rewarded and sometimes you don't. Sometimes people recognize your faithful service and good behavior, and other times they don't. It's the way that life is, and you just need to learn to sort of get over that stuff. Kierkegaard wrote a bunch of incomprehensible books, but he wrote one where he compared the aesthetic life to some other kinds of living. And the aesthetic life he wanted to demonstrate, which is what the younger son was up to, doing whatever you want and having a good time. That kind of leads to a certain disappointment. It doesn't fulfill you, and it leaves you feeling like, what? I want more. I want something solid. Then he compared that to the ethical life, which is exactly the older brother. I've always been there for you, and I've done everything I was supposed to do. And that's boring, basically, Kierkegaard says. It's boring to live that way. What we want is people to live in a certain religious way with faith, and he's contrasting these lifestyles, I guess. And he shows clearly that the religious life is the one that's not boring and it's not disappointing. It leads to something meaningful. And that's what we want in life, is something meaningful. So today I would say, don't be the older brother. Yes, you've obeyed God. Yes, you've done everything you were supposed to. No, you haven't done all these wild and wicked things. So what? God's grace is there for all of us. And so just, suck it up and rejoice that your brother is back in the fold. Okay, we'll look at some more of this same parable tomorrow. But today, have a great day.